Docking clamps free.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Incoming mission critical message. Scan detected.
On it. Aye, aye.
Drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jump to Super Cruise.
Activating chaff launcher. Certainly, Commander.
Charging.
Triggering chaff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Carmen is in transit to the Golf 17-39 system. You are no longer in Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here. Distance to Antarctica is 92.6 light years,
Understood.
with 5 jumps remaining. Information.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope.
Firing chaff. Powering drive.
Charging.
Triggering chaff.
Telemetry obtained. Carmen is en route to the Lima Hotel Sierra 1507 system. You have entered Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. Lima Hotel Sierra 1507 is a Federation corporate of just over 157,000 souls, aligned to Zachary Hudson. Lima Hotel Sierra 1507 Ltd is the controlling faction. There are 2 orbital stations and a single planetary station in this system. Distance to Antarctica is 96.4 light years, with 5 jumps remaining. Carmen's fuel reserves now at 66% capacity. Information. The Social Ross 346 coalition faction is recovering after tied in a war with the V374 Andromedae Netcoms Corp faction for control of Gubarev Hub. The Lima Hotel Sierra 1507 Ltd is undergoing a boom. There is one mission in this system. Your one active mission is at Outpost, Euler Port. Carmen's fuel levels are at 70% capacity, Chief Petty Officer. Planet 2 is remarkable, with an unusually low radius of just over 11,500 kilometers and a depleted icy ring. Body 1 Bravo contains high levels of carbon. Planet 1 is a notable Class 2 gas giant with depleted metallic and metal-rich rings. This body contains large deposits of carbon. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Affirmative. Adjusting. Activating chef launcher.
Carmen has returned to normal space close to Outpost, Euler Port. Information. You have one active mission at this station.
Docking request granted.
Time to sit back and relax.
Landing pad 1 allocated.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Loading. Please wait.
You have received just over 42,000 credits for completing the mission successfully. Carmen repaired. Maximum fuel. Full control re-established.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Welcome.
Scan detected.
Adjusting zoom.
Off.
Spinning up.
Drive charging.
Boosting engine.
Three, two, one.
Telemetry obtained. Carmen is en route to the Athra system. This is your first visit to this system. Athra is a Federation corporative on the way to 958 million people, allied with Li Yongray. Athra Limited is the local power. There are 7 orbital stations and 5 planetary stations in this system. Current location is well over 36 light-years from home. Distance to Aparctius is 91.5 light-years, with 5 jumps remaining. Information. The Athra Limited is undergoing a boom. There is one mission here. Your one active mission is at Surface Station, Fruit Arsenal. From Hitman Mark Sievers, target acquired, moving in. From Hitman Mark Sievers, consider this your contract payment.
Activating chef launcher. Tracking. Hello.
Back around to you, coming back around to you. I'm coming back around and
even on your worst day, love you in the worst way. Circling around for eternity, going through the motions, you're turning me eternally.
Drifting on my own again, reaching out to hold your hand. I wanna be alone with you. Can I be alone with you? Can I be alone with you? If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Love again. Oh, if you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again.
Heard on Beats One.
Everything you need to hear and know now on Apple Music.
Elton John came face to face with Taron Egerton, the actor playing him in the film of his life, Rocket Man, on the Rocket Hour.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man.
Egerton picked some of his favourite songs from artists including Nick Drake and David Bowie, and spoke about starring in the movie and singing Elton's songs, including the title track.
I know you were always very keen on this idea of a fantasy, and that's what our movie is. It's a musical fantasy. And so what I focused on was looking at the similarities between you and I, or the things that I perceive to be similar to you and I, and dialing those things up in me. I started singing quite young. I grew up in Wales, so it's part of the
yeah, of course. It's part of the culture and heritage.
Exactly that. I think I would have found it harder if it wasn't for the fact that you were so encouraging. I think that was a big part of what was an enabler and facilitated me to feel kind of relaxed enough to do them in the way that we have.
Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
And as Zayn sat down with them both and producer Giles Martin for a roundtable discussion about the film and the soundtrack on Beats One, Egerton revealed how hard it is to find Elton a birthday present.
Elton turned 72. I didn't know what to get him, and it's not an easy thing to figure out.
Very difficult.
So I sent an email to the head of the studio at Paramount, the costume designer of the film, and the producers, and said, I know they're earmarked for presentations and galleries and things, but I want the glasses that I wear whilst writing your song, and I want to put Elton's prescription in them. I got them, and I gave them to him.
They're upstairs in my case. In fact, they're in my case now.
He opened, I got him a little case made with his initials on, and he opened it, and before he'd even pulled them out, he went, your song. I could not believe it.
So sharp.
Like the sharpest.
Get Rocket Man and watch an extended version of the Beats One Roundtable with Elton John, Taron Egerton, Giles Martin and Zayn on Apple TV in the US, and stream the Rocket Man album and Elton John's catalogue on Apple Music.
Beats One.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my life. It's lonely out in space. I'm on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out this future pair alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell.
Left Super Cruise close to surface station, through
And there's
Arsenal.
no one there to raise them. If you did,
Throttle signal.
and all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week.
Landing pad 3 allocated.
A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am
Docking
at home.
complete.
Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out this future pair alone. And I
You
think
have
it's
been
gonna
awarded
be
just
a
over
long,
44,000
long
credits for
time
successfully
till
completing the
touchdown brings me
mission.
round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
From Police Federal Security Service, requesting docking clearance, control.
Yo, Barbs, don't worry, Nicki Minaj is coming up soon with episode 15 of Queen Radio, and I know she gonna get into some things. DJ Booth is in the studio out there in LA warming things up. He gonna play y'all some Nicki Minaj classics and hits. You know how he get down. It's SHIbT holding down the Beats One list here in New York City. Shout out to Chance the Rapper. This one right here is off his new album, The Big Day. Go stream it up.
From Police Federal Security Service, shifts over guys, I'm heading back to base. Full control re-established.
Hold that feeling forever.
I remember the summer Lil Channel got a hold of his household. The same summer that widowed Gwyneth Paltrow. Back when I could trust in my dogs like Balto. My family the Sopranos, these niggas is altos. First album, every track could be the outro. Velcro the shell toes, things that we will outgrow. Used to rock South Pole, summers taking the 6 bus to South Show. Never sold out, but now we outsold. That was the summer I learned I love the great outdoors. Learn you get the fans if you can't keep your mouth closed. That summer left a couple marks like Groucho. That halo could turn hollow depending how low. That summer left a couple tan lines. I love my city, they let me cut the line on the Dan Rhine. They walk on eggshells and landmines. They communicate with hand signs. I do
remember how when you were younger, the summer
Found you. Come to me, Lil Fishy.
Into months, into years. Hold that feeling forever.
I remember the last summer
Destination
of the teens.
confirmed.
I can't recall too
Carmen
many
is en
summers
route
in
to the
between.
Victor
Will
538
Smith,
Oragai
Genie,
system.
Donald Glover, Lion
This
King.
is your first
My daughter
visit to
on
this
the swing
system.
like the 2017
Victor
Cubs.
538
My
Oragai
daughter
is a
held the
Federation
double ring
corporate
cup.
home to on
Finger
the way
look
to
like
15
Gene
million
cuffs,
people,
the 2 link
aligned
cups.
to Lee Young
Used to
Ray.
have obsession with the
Victor
27 club.
538
Now I'm
Oragai
turning
Comms Group is
27.
the
Wanna
local
make
power.
it to the
There
27
are 3
B
orbital
club. Put the
stations in this
27s
system.
down, Lord, give me a clean look.
Distance
Took
to
the ring up out
Apartius
the
is
box. I know this ain't no
96.4 light
pre-flub.
years,
This story
with
arc
5
so
jumps
sharp that it
remaining.
made the streets flood. This the type of
Information.
covenant you keep love.
The independence of V538 Oragai faction is tied in a civil war with the V538 Oragai Solutions faction for control of Mystic Prospect Hospice. The LFT 424 Crimson Stadium faction will soon be tied in an election with the Iota Persei Purple General Ltd faction for control of Delta Mobile Guard Force.
Summers all lasted forever.
Summer everlasting.
Days disappeared into months, into years. Hold that feeling forever.
Spinning up drive.
The world's most exciting music. This is
Listen to the Beats One list.
Combat, I'm ready for combat. I say I don't want that.
Destination
What if I
confirmed.
do?
Carmen is traveling to the Lima Hotel Sierra 221 system. This is your first visit to this system. Lima Hotel Sierra 221 is a federation corporate of just over 15 million souls, controlled by Zachary Hudson. Lima Hotel Sierra 221 Vision Systems is the immediate faction. There are 3 orbital stations and 1 planetary station in this system. Distance to Apartius is 95.6 light years, with 5 jumps remaining. Information. The LHS 221 front faction is recovering after losing a civil war with the Stellar Piscary faction for control of Cooperative Clarity Network. The Lima Hotel Sierra 221 Vision Systems is undergoing a boom. There is 1 mission in this system. Your 1 active mission is at Coriolis Starport, Schilfberger Port.
If I'm alright, right here.
Activate
Fridge
room
action.
temperature.
Carmen has left Super Cruise in the vicinity of Coriolis Starport, Schiltberger Port. Information. You have one active mission at this station.
Time to sit back and relax.
Landing pad 12 is at 9 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Automated docking assist is now in progress.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Contact, engines disengaged.
You have received well over 52,000 credits for completing the mission successfully.
This station operates under a docking reservation policy. Ensure you have authorization before attempting to disembark. Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station law and enjoy your stay. Avoid unnecessary destruction. Do not block the access corridor.
Disengaged from local networks.
SHIbT attach complete. Access corridor is clear.
Avoid unnecessary destruction. Do not block the access corridor.
Engaging your adjusting Delta V. Yes, Commander. Triggering Chef. Adjusting Delta V. Preparing for hyperspace travel. Done, Commander.
Telemetry obtained. Kármán is en route to the Stein 2051 system. You are leaving Federation space. Stein 2051 is an independent cooperative with a population of just over 125,000 souls, controlled by Zachary Hudson. Hutton Orbital Truckers Cooperative is the immediate faction. There are 2 orbital stations in this system. You are now on the way to 17 light-years from home.
Powering drive.
Distance to Aparctius is 78.3 light-years, with 4 jumps remaining. Kármán's fuel tanks are now at 72%, Commander. Information. The new Stein 2051 Democrats faction will soon be tied in a civil war with the new Stein 2051 Order faction for control of Wells Mutual Stadium. The Hutton Orbital Truckers Cooperative is undergoing a boom. You have bond and bounty claims in this system for 1 faction, for a total of 8,000 credits. There are 2 orbital stations to claim your reward. The nearest is Rennie Landing, 167.6 light seconds from the main star. White dwarf Bravo is rare and interesting, with an
75.
extremely high surface temperature of well over 19,500 Kelvin and extreme brilliance. Telemetry obtained. Kármán is heading to the WISE 1506+7027 system. Information: arrival star is not scoopable. You are entering Federation space. WISE 1506+7027 is a Federation corporate home to nearly 15 million souls, controlled by none. WISE 1506+7027 company is the local faction. There are 3 orbital stations and a single planetary station in this system. Distance to Aparctius is 75.7 light-years, with 4 jumps remaining. Information: the Green Party of WISE 1506+7027 faction is ahead in a civil war with the Redshift Logistics faction for control of Paris Dock. The Lima Hotel Sierra 2459er Advanced Corp is enjoying a period of heightened civil liberty and the WISE 1506+7027 company is undergoing a boom. There are 2 missions in this system. All 2 active missions are at Outpost, Paris Dock. Entered normal space close to Outpost, Paris Dock. Information: you have 2 active missions at this station.
Docking request granted.
Initializing autodock.
Landing pad 2 assigned.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Mission completed. You have received well over 117,000 credits. You have received well over 150,500 credits for successful mission completion. Carmen is now at 100% fuel capacity. Docking clamps free.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Adjusting Delta V. Affirmative. Yes, Commander.
Drive charging.
Assigned plan.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Carmen is en route to the Lima Hotel Sierra 1885 system. This is your first visit to this system. Lima Hotel Sierra 1885 is a Federation corporate home to well over 57,000 souls, aligned to Zachary Hudson. Lima Hotel Sierra 1885 Fortune Exchange is the controlling faction. There is just one orbital station in this system. Distance to Apophis is 87.3 light years, with 5 jumps remaining. Information: the Lima Hotel Sierra 1885 Fortune Exchange and Golf 175-42 Papa Lima Charlie are undergoing a boom. Planet Alpha 1 is notable, with an unusually elongated orbit. From Hitman Tristan McKenzie, found the ship, tracking it now. It's not getting away.
Certainly, Commander.
Drive charging.
Throttle hundreds.
Telemetry obtained. Carmen is en route to the Lima Hotel Sierra 215 system. This is your second visit to this system. Lima Hotel Sierra 215 is a Federation corporate home to around 12.5 million souls, aligned to Zachary Hudson.
25.
Federal privateers is the controlling power. There are 3 orbital stations and 2 planetary stations in this system. Distance to Apophis is 93.0 light years, with 5 jumps remaining. Information: the Values Party of LHS 215 faction is ahead in an election with the independent LHS 140 Values Party faction for control of Feynman Gateway. The Federal Privateers is undergoing a boom. There is one mission here. Your one active mission is at Outpost, Diesel Orbital. Return to normal space in the vicinity of outpost, diesel orbital, information. You have one active mission at this station.
Initializing autodock. Activating jet launcher.
Landing pad 2 assigned, Chief Petty Officer.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Mission completed. You have received around 68,500 credits. Docking clamps free.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Certainly. Shiny.
Drive charging.
Roger that.
Jump in progress. Carmen is heading to the Eta Cassiopeii system. Eta Cassiopeii is a Federation confederacy supporting 9 billion souls, aligned to Zachary Hudson. Marine Forces Special Operations Command is the controlling faction. There are 3 orbital stations and 5 planetary stations in this system. Distance to Aparctius is 76.4 light-years, with 4 jumps remaining. Carmen's fuel reserves are at 71%, Chief Petty Officer. Information. There is one mission here. Your one active mission is at Coriolis Starport, Morgue's Mortuary.
Fuel sync disengaged.
Hi.
Drop to normal space close to Coriolis Starport, Morks Mortuary. Information. You have one active mission at this station.
Time to sit back and relax.
Landing pad 36 is at 3 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Contact. Disembark when ready.
Pilots, do not block the access corridor at any time. Crash is cost. Kill your speed, not your credit balance. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window. Loitering is a crime punishable by death. Make sure you have authorization before you enter the docking bay. Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station law and enjoy your stay. The access corridor is designated a no-stop zone. Blockages will be removed using lethal force. For your convenience and safety, pacification emplacements are active and tracking at this station. For your convenience and safety, pacification emplacements are active and tracking at this station. Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access corridor. Observe minimum clearance distance.
Indie.
Crashes cost. Kill your speed, not your credit balance.
Mission completed. You have been awarded nearly 52,000 credits.
Always proceed directly to your allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction.
Full control re-established.
Ship released. Depart when ready, Commander. this area. Stow your weapons.
Very well. 100th. Aye, Commander.
Drive charging.
Clear of station perimeter. Watch your 6, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destination confirmed. Carmen is traveling to the Struve 1 Tree 21 system. Struve 1 Tree 21 is a Federation democracy home to well over 7.5 million people, controlled by Zachary Hudson. Struve 1 Tree 21 Free is the local power. There are 3 orbital stations and 7 planetary stations in this system. Distance to Apophis is 75.8 light-years, with 4 jumps remaining. Information: the Ada Cassiopeia Purple Travel faction is winning a war with the FroZT Malaysia faction for control of Taylor Works. The Struve 1321 Corp faction is ahead in an election with the Stein 2051 Services faction for control of Choral Base. The Struve 1 Tree 21 Free, New Struve 1 Tree 21 Regulatory State, and Society of Struve 1 Tree 21 are undergoing a boom. There are 3 missions here. 2 active missions at Outpost, Tila Station, and 1 active mission at Outpost, Levi Strauss City.
Firing Chef. Aye.
Carmen has entered normal space near Outpost, Tila Station. Information. You have 2 active missions at this station.
Docking request granted.
Initializing autodock.
Landing pad 2 assigned.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
You have received well over 310,500 credits for successfully completing the mission. Mission completed. You have been awarded on the way to 207,500 credits. Docking clamps free.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Approach velocity. Shiny.
Drive charging. Ready to engage.
Boosting engine.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Carmen has entered Super Cruise. From Hitman Tristan McKenzie, found the ship, tracking it now. It's not getting away. From Hitman Tristan McKenzie, don't be sad.
5 by 5.
Your failure is my payday. Carmen has entered normal space in the vicinity of Outpost, Levi Strauss City. Information. You have one active mission at this station. Landing pad 1 assigned.
Initializing autodock.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
You have been awarded nearly 151,000 credits for successfully completing the mission. Docking clamps free.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I'm on it. Done.
Drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1.
Jump in progress. Carmen is heading to the Ross Tree 18 system. This is your second visit to this system. Ross Tree 18 is a Federation corporate of just over 25,500 people, controlled by Zachary Hudson. Federal Privateers is the immediate faction. There are 2 orbital stations in this system. Distance to Apophis is 85.6 light years, with 5 jumps remaining. Information. The revolutionary Lima Papa 245-10 Progressive Party is in retreat and the Federal Privateers is attempting to contain an outbreak of disease. There are 2 missions here. All 2 active missions are at Outpost, Noon Escape. Planet 3 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with depleted rocky and icy rings. Body 3 Bravo has high levels of carbon and selenium. Body 3 Alpha has high levels of carbon. This body contains high levels of carbon. From Hitman Tristan McKenzie, contract details confirmed. I have the ship on my scanner. This body has high levels of carbon. Planet 4 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with a depleted icy ring. From Hitman Tristan McKenzie, don't be sad. Your failure is my payday. Carmen has entered normal space close to outpost, noon escape, information. You have 2 active missions located at this station.
Docking request granted.
Activating autodock.
Landing pad 1 allocated.
Landing gear deployed.
Firing chaff.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Activating chaff launcher. Triggering chaff. Triggering chaff. As you wish, we'll go. Activating chaff launcher. As you wish. Firing chaff. You're welcome. Firing chaff. Activating chaff launcher. Firing chaff. Hello, Commander. Hello. Aye, Commander.
Mission completed. You have been awarded just over 62,500 credits. Mission completed.
Zooming.
You have received nearly 81,500 credits.
Activating chef launcher.
Docking clamps free.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
One hundredth. As you wish.
Charging.
Jump in progress. Carmen is heading to the Delta X-ray 799er system. Information: arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to this system. Delta X-ray 799er is a Federation corporate supporting just over 67,000 souls, aligned to Zachary Hudson.
Firing chef.
Delta X-ray 799er General Systems is the local power. There is just one orbital station and a lone planetary station in this system. Distance to Apophis is 93.3 light-years, with 5 jumps remaining. Information: the DX-799 domain faction is tied in a civil war with the SIA community faction for control of Malenchenko penal colony. The Delta X-ray 799er energy network is enjoying a period of heightened civil liberty and the Delta X-ray 799er General Systems is undergoing a boom. There are 2 missions in this system. All 2 active missions are at Coriolis Starport, Feoktistov Colony. Brown Dwarf Alpha is interesting, with an incredibly high solar mass of 0.8 times sols and an extremely high average density of well over 36,500 kilograms per cubic meter.
Firing Chef.
Planet Alpha Bravo Charlie 1 is notable, with an unusually high mass at well over 3,000 times Earth's in a depleted rocky ring. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Firing Chef.
Carmen has left Super Cruise near Coriolis Starport, Phaeoctistov Colony. Information. You have 2 active missions at this station.
Adjusting zoom.
Landing pad 14 is at 9 o'clock far, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Landing gear deployed.
For your convenience and safety, pacification emplacements are active and tracking at this station.
Docking complete. Mission completed. You have been awarded around 75,500 credits. Mission completed. You have received well over 78,500 credits. From civilian pilot Anthony, you almost had me there. Full control re-established.
Zoom increased. Confirmed. Aye, aye.
Drive charging.
Firing Chef. Entering hyperspace. Sure. And then? Throttle at 0. Roger.
Assist off.
Yes.
Assist on.
As you wish. Spinning up drive.
From civilian pilot Jacob Carl Oden, you're making a big mistake.
Ready to engage.
Of course. Firing Chef. Activating Chef launcher.
Cargo scoop deployed. thrusters online.
Done, Commander. Certainly, Commander. Roger that.
Destination confirmed. Carmen is en route to the Lima Papa 30-55 system. You are no longer in Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. Lima Papa 30-55 is an independent democracy of just over 184,000 people, aligned to Zachary Hudson.
Velocity at 25.
CONTRAI Lima is the controlling power. There is a single orbital station and a lone planetary station in this system. Distance to Aparctius is 92.6 light-years, with 5 jumps remaining. Carmen's fuel levels are at 61% capacity. Information: the CONTRAI. Lima is undergoing a boom. There is one mission in this system. Your one active mission is at Outpost, Crown Platform. Warning: you are wanted in this system by one faction, for total fines and bounties of 200 credits. There is one orbital station to clear your pending fine. It is Crown Platform, 522.0 light seconds from the main star. Carmen's fuel reserves at 76% capacity.
Approach velocity.
Moon Alpha 1 Alpha is notable, with an incredibly inclined orbit. Carmen has returned to normal space in the vicinity of Outpost, Crown Platform. Information. You have one active mission at this station. You may clear your pending fine at this station.
Time to sit back and relax.
Landing pad 2 assigned.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Mission completed. You have been awarded nearly 98,000 credits. Docking clamps free.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Velocity 75. Certainly, Chef.
Charging. Ready to engage.
Boosting.
3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Carmen is en route to the ZEES system. ZEES is an independent democracy home to nearly 87 million people, aligned to Zachary Hudson. CONTRAI Lima is the local faction. There are 3 orbital stations and 5 planetary stations in this system.
Adjusting Delta
Distance
V.
to Apophis is 78.9 light-years, with 4 jumps remaining. Information. The future of ZEES faction is trailing in a civil war with the ZEES Natural Group faction for control of Curie Vista. The Kruger 60 Free is undergoing a boom in the CONTRAI. Lima is attempting to contain an outbreak of disease. Warning, you are wanted in this system by 2 factions, for total fines and bounties of 600 credits. There are 3 orbital stations to clear your pending fines. The nearest is Raw Sealant Gateway, 195.7 light seconds from the main star.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Velocity 75. 5 by 5. Entering hyperspace.
Telemetry obtained. Carmen is heading to the Lima Hotel Sierra 400 tree system. You are now in Federation space. This is your third visit to this system. Lima Hotel Sierra 400 tree is a Federation democracy home to well over 86,500 souls. Eco Quebec Pegasi Resistance is the immediate faction. There is a single orbital station and a lone planetary station in this system. You are well over 32 light-years from Procyon. Distance to Apophis is 72.8 light-years, with 4 jumps remaining. Information: The Lima Hotel Sierra 400 Tree Netcoms Papa Lima Chali, Eco Quebec Pegasi Resistance, and Lima Hotel Sierra 400 Tree Partnership are undergoing a boom, and the Lima Hotel Sierra 400 Tree Blue organization is experiencing civil unrest. There is one mission in this system. Your one active mission is at Outpost Antonio de Andrade Station. Moon 1 Alpha is notable, with an unusually inclined orbit. Carmen has left Super Cruise close to Outpost Antonio de Andrade Station. Information: You have one active mission at this station.
Affirmative.
Landing pad 2 allocated.
Initializing autodock.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Mission completed. You have been awarded nearly 84,000 credits. Exploration data for Zero systems sold for just over 198,000 credits, including a bonus of 0 credits for first discoveries. Bounty vouchers for nearly 6,500 credits claimed after deducting fees of 2,150 credits. Docking clamps free.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Throttle at 100. Spinning up.
Drive charging.
Destination confirmed. Carmen is in transit to the Ross 671 system. You are no longer in Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. Ross 671 is an independent cooperative of On the Way to 72 Million Souls. Hutton Orbital Truckers Cooperative is the immediate faction. There are 5 orbital stations and 4 planetary stations in this system. Distance to Aparctius is 64.3 light-years, with 4 jumps remaining. Information: the social Ross 671 for Equality faction is trailing in a civil war with the natural Ross 671 movement faction for control of Heisenberg Orbital. There is one mission here. Your one active mission is at Outpost, Akiyama Hub.
Fuel stick disengaged.
Velocity
Fuel
at
tanks are at
75%.
90%.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yes, Commander. Lots of feces.
Left Super Cruise in the vicinity of Outpost, Akiyama Hub. Information. You have one active mission located at this station.
Activating autodock.
Landing pad 2 ready.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Mission completed. You have received just over 49,500 credits. Disengaged from local networks.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Velocity 100%. Affirmative.
Drive charging.
Jump in progress. Carmen is en route to the Lima Hotel Sierra 71 system. You are now in Federation space. Lima Hotel Sierra 71 is a Federation democracy supporting nearly 22.5 million souls, aligned to Zachary Hudson. Democrats of Lima Hotel Sierra 71 is the immediate faction. There are 3 orbital stations and 1 planetary station in this system. Distance to Aparctius is 77.5 light-years, with 4 jumps remaining. Information. The future of Z's faction is tied in a war with the LHS-71 Power Solutions faction for control of Taylor Bastion. The Confederacy of Y's J000517 faction is tied in an election with the LHS Mining Crew faction for control of Hope Base.
Commander.
The Democrats of Lima Hotel Sierra 71 is undergoing a boom. Warning, you are wanted in this system by one faction, for total fines and bounties of 400 credits. There are 3 orbital stations to clear your pending fine. The nearest is June Hub, 2105.8 light seconds from the main star.
Adjusting zoom. Adjusting zoom.
Entered normal space in the vicinity of Coriolis Starport, June Hub. Information. You may clear your pending fine at this station.
Initializing autodock.
Landing pad 19 is at 10 o'clock far, as you enter with the green lights on your right. Docking complete.
Landing operation complete. Dispatching ground crew. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window. Crashes cost. Kill your speed, not your credit balance.
From civilian pilot Wei Cole, you're making a big mistake.